negative or positive? What type of person are you? Are you more negative in your perspective and maybe what happens in life tends to be more bad and you're more critical of yourself and others? Or are you more positive that no matter what happens, you always tend to kind of find the silver lining and you tend to be more upbeat and positive in life? Which one are you? I think we could all agree that we desire to be more positive, but how do we do that? Someone once said this, I'm not sure if the statistic is true, but it makes sense to me, that life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we respond to it. So how do you respond when difficult things happen in life, when maybe it seems like you can't get a break? How do we be positive in that? There's two verses I want to mention today that really help me stay focused on being positive and seeing what God's up to. The first is found in Romans 8:28. It says this, "For we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." So in every circumstance, every situation, as bad as it might seem, God is going to take that situation and turn it somehow for my good. When I have faith in that, all of a sudden, in the midst of seeming darkness, I can find some light. And that leads me to the second passage I want to talk about. It's in the book of Psalms, and it's King David. He's writing this psalm, and he says about God, he says, "Oh God, even the darkness is as light to you." So God doesn't see just darkness for darkness' sake. When he sees darkness, he actually sees light. He sees what he's going to do through this to make this for our good and his glory. If we keep by faith this thing in perspective, that life is what God will use for our good and for his glory, no matter what the circumstance is, all of a sudden, I don't have to be wallowing in negativity and look at how bad the circumstance is. I can say, even in spite of that, I can trust that God is working something really, really good. Even the darkness is as light to him. I pray that today, wherever you're at, negative or positive, we all need to grow in that area of positivity. And we can do that when we keep our eyes fixed on the truth that God is working all things for our good and his glory. Have a great day.